Alright, we good? Alright. Hi! It's me, Kay. I know I'm in my nightgown, but I wanted to get it out of the video real quick. So, I figured I'd kind of do a little bit of a different thing as usual. And I talk about, hold on, let me just lower my fan because it may affect the video noise. Just stay in one direction, please! So I figured I would talk about how I would voice act Danganronpa characters. So I have been kind of thinking how the voices kind of connect with their personalities. So, Toko Fukawa, for example, she's like this big fanatic like Fumi, but also is very stutterful and let's not get into that. So whenever I do Toko Fukawa, I can't help but think of Master Byakuya and so it's kind of like that. She kind of has like this high pitch, but not so high pitched. She gets higher pitch whenever she's more excited, thinking of Byakuya, that the rich peasant. No, I'm kidding. I had to pause for a moment to think about this. Let's see, what else? So whenever I'm doing Himiko, it's like I can be somewhat high pitched, but not entirely. Yeah. Huh. I'm a mage, not a sorcerer, not a witch. The Great Himiko! Yeah, I know these are not like very best impressions, but this is just to give you an understanding as to how I would do certain characters. Like Aoi Asahina, she's kind of high pitched, but not so high pitched at all. Huh. I believe in Sakura. Why would she kill herself? Why would she kill herself? So you see, Aoi Hasahina kind of sounds a bit like Himiko, but not so high pitched like the other two that I just did of Toko and Himiko. But Miuruma, I can't sound like this. Take down those pantyhose, boy! No, really, I'm just pretending to sound like her. Don't actually take them down. Forget I made a weird comment. I'm only gonna go throw up later. Ugh. But I am Miuruma, the ultimate inventor. Know me well, peasant. I really wouldn't say anything like that, but hey, it's fun to be that way. Whereas Maki, the ultimate assassin, kind of sounds more cold and down-pitched. Do you want to die? Do you really have a death sentence? If so, if I catch you with another lie, Kokichi, I will slit your throat! Not really, as I don't really did that in Danganronpa Free. But as Kyoko Kirogiri, her voice is kind of higher pitched a bit on a certain level. I want you to search the body top to bottom. Take your time. Now, why is that, Makoto? For instance, you call guys bros, but you call girls chicks. So why did you call Chihiro a bro? Mondo? Unless if you know something that we don't. I say you're guilty as charged. You see, Kyoko has this, odd, presence. She sounds like Maki, but a bit higher pitched. More like a very mysterious, his sort of tone and seriousness of all. Whereas Sakura, she stands tall and straight and acts tough. I can't really sound like her, but I can at least try. Yeah, this is a very terrible impression of Sakura. But she has that bit of a raspy voice for her muscular body. Obviously, I can't do that, because my throat is a bit of a bit. Moving on. I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Would you like to play some video games? Chiaki is sort of quiet, but always has a smile and is cheerful most of the time. So her voice is low, but it also sounds like Siri in a sense, but not as robotic. It's just how she expresses herself in her voice. Whereas Celestia Ludenberg sounds more British than what it used to be. Oh, and in case you've forgotten, my name is Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it! Pardon-moi. That was a terrible yell. How silly of me. But not as silly as Sonia Nevermind. I bow down, peasants. Sonia kind of has this more cheerful expression of how royal, in a sense. I'm not sure if any of this is making sense, but I hope it is very helpful. You dirty pig! Who goes sounds like this, like a pouty child. Why don't you go roll in the mud and pig like you are, Mikon? I'd rather not. You see, Mikon sounds like this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not fair. Not fair. Why won't you forgive me? If there's something to say, you forget yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me? Shuichi, I'm sorry for abandoning you like this. We can do it together. I know we can. We just had to have faith. And I know this is probably a terrible coyote voice, but it might be none the wiser, you know? It's a terrible impression, but it sounds more a bit like Tsumogi. But at least this is somewhat helpful. I think. Degenerate male! Oh, Tenko! Oh, he's in the house! I prefer to hang out with females more than you dirty pig males. That's because I am the Aikido master! I'm not sure if Tenko really sounds like this, but I'm going with what I believe at this point. Huh? Junko and Ashima is... You see, I can't really cosplay as you, Kaede. After all, I get these cosplay chicks pox if I do so. Junko and Ashima! Junko and Ashima, the ultimate despair. Unfortunate. Your friends have died. Oh, how pitiful. But at least I got to see you writhe in despair. Oh, it's so wonderful seeing you all in despair. Okay, let's give it everything we got. I made a special punishment just for me. Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time! Who else? Oh. I'm Kurumi, the ultimate maid. Can I be of any service to you? Please, let me know if you need my assistance ever again. I'd be happy to accept your request at any time. After all, it is part of being the ultimate maid, after all. I ain't dying today! Ah! That's the part where she takes off running out of the courtroom. That was terrible. So you're probably wondering why I've been focusing more on the females. 'Cause I can't really do a guy's voice. Well, he's like Gundam Tanaka. I shall bring hell with new hell! Or something like that. I really can't do Gundam. Or Kaito, for that matter. Yeah, Kaito is a bit of a tricky one. After all, his voice kind of is raspy with my throat, so I can't really do him. But hey, I sound like a good game show host in a sense. However, voices like Rentaro Anonymous are quite easy to do. It may not sound like a guy, but at least there's an attempt made. Young master? Young master! I shall protect my young master no matter what. My name is Pekamo. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister for me, but I can say my name. I am the ultimate sword Earthspan, and I'm nothing more than a tool. Yeah, so that's basically all I can think of for Daganronpa characters that I could try to do. If you guys want me to try certain characters, leave a comment down below, suggesting what characters you want me to try. I mainly will take any females. And yeah, so see you guys later. Bye!